Things are heating up, John.
Tell me about it.
Our researchers have been trying to decipher the glyphs on the artifacts. They speculate that if all the artifacts are combined, they'll form a weapon of unimaginable power. We cannot allow them to fall into the wrong hands.
We've got 5 of them. Do we know where the other 2 are?
The data you got on Sulfuron revealed they have a unique energy signature. We scanned for other occurrences, and were able to pinpoint their locations. The Izanagi Corporation has a major installation and dig site on the Koja Abad. They've found an artifact, but they haven't removed it yet. I've uploaded a holograph of their base for you to look at when we're done.
So that's my next stop.
Do whatever it takes. And now for the good news. Because of your outstanding performance, General Drexler has not only agreed to a permanent reinstatement in the Marines, but it comes with a promotion to Colonel. Congratulations, John. I'll be sorry to lose you, but I'm glad to see things work out the way you want.
Something's not right about this, John.
What do you mean?
If Drexler really wants you back in, why is he having Hawkins act as an intermediary? Why doesn't he go on record himself? Where's the paperwork? You've got no proof of anything. Drexler is playing you for a fool.
You're making things up, Ida. Can you think of one earthly reason why Drexler would do that? No? I thought not.
Something else has been bothering me. You could have left Meyer back there on Janus. In fact, you should have. Why did you smuggle him out and drop him on Vistula?
What was I supposed to do? Shoot him?
You didn't even like the guy.
Yeah, but he trusted me.
By the way, did Hawkins tell you he wants to pull Naban and send a replacement?
What? Why?
Turns out he's actually Prince Naban, middle son of a Hex-Corps potentate. They thought they were parking him out in the boonies, but now they're afraid His Royal Highness is going to get hurt.
Shouldn't that be up to Naban?
Ask him yourself. He's waiting outside.
Marshal, you cannot letting them do this to me.
Take it slow, Naban. Easy.
You cannot knowing what it is like. Always guarded. Always shielded. Not allowed to taking a chance. Not allowed to live. I am one of 50 princes, not even in line for throne. So, I getting away. I want to matter. I want putting myself to a good cause. You are a good cause, Marshal.
You're a great pilot, Naban. The best I've ever seen. Just get back to work and try not to worry. I'll see what I can do.
Marshal, you cannot letting them do this to me.
Okay, Naban, calm down. I'll see what I can do. Let me have a look at that holograph Hawkins mentioned.
Knock yourself out. Controls are on the front of the table.
Did you hear about Naban?
Yeah?
You gonna let him take him?
Thought you didn't like him.
He's one hell of a pilot. But if he's so smart, why doesn't he learn our language?
Maybe when you speak 500 of them, some details kinda slip your mind.
You up for some new weapons?
You know it.
I built a smoke grenade for the launcher. You should be able to have some fun with that. You wanna take a closer look?
Bring 'em on.
Take your pick.
What does the smoke grenade do?
Exactly what its name implies. You can lay down a smoke screen to help you escape from your enemies. Anything else?
How about the shark?
Self-propelled rockets with 4 thrusters and explosive warheads that fuse on impact. Primary fire is 4 missiles bound together as 1 rocket, but I've changed the alt fire into something even the mercs don't have. Here's how it works. Hold down the alt-fire trigger and identify up to 4 targets by holding each one in your crosshairs until you hear a beep. Then release the trigger, and the 4 missiles will each seek one of the targets. Any missiles that don't have a target will just follow a drunken path. What'll it be?
See you later.
Marshal, you cannot letting them do this to me.
Okay, Naban, calm down. I'll see what I can do.
The Koja Abad is a world with a bizarre alien biosphere perpetually fogged in by clouds of hydrogen sulfide. It was originally settled by nomads of Arab origin who named it for the spiritual realm their mystics call the Land of Nowhere. The settlers never found the ancient alien structure only 50 clicks away. They soon left the planet, weary of always wearing environment suits, never seeing a clear day, and having everything they owned constantly corroded by acid rain. During a routine prospecting mission 3 years ago, a team of Izanagi geologists discovered the structure. They set up a research base next to the site and manned it with a rotating crew of scientists and a complement of ghost warrior mercenaries. The bond will set you down in a secluded valley not far from Medusa.
Perimeter clear. Man down!
What do you know? I've been studying it for days, and I'm telling you, it's meant to counteract gravity.
Look, see how it fits with modules 4 and 6? That's a power coupling, not a levitation device.
4 and 6 are from 2 different units. You don't know they go together.
I know it. I just can't prove it. Yet.
So quit arguing with me and get back to work.
Access denied. 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 Access denied.
I've got the weapon hooked up to a cooling
Access denied.
Shouldn't overheat.
Denied.
Everyone, stand back.
Access denied. Access denied.
If this works, our troops will be unstoppable.
Quiet.
Access denied.
Powering up.
Access denied.
Get away from the target,
Access
Hanson. Here we
denied.
go.
Access
Shield your
denied.
eyes.
Access denied. Access
Yes.
denied.
It works.
Access
Kick
denied.
ass.
Access denied. Access denied.
Sir, the weapon's
denied.
getting hot.
Access
I think the coolant is failing.
Access
Maybe we should shut it down.
denied. Access denied.
You know, I've
Access
had just
denied.
about enough.
Access
You're such
denied.
a
Access denied. Access denied. Access
I'm telling you, the laser is
Access
well within
denied.
limits.
Access denied. 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 Access denied.
gonna need more bolts. That you down there, Sal? Hand me up that toolbox, will you? What the? Who are you? Stop right there! He's over here! Something special, though. I'll bet the auto defenses are all tapped out. First man in gets the finder's bounty, you know. Forget it. You scared? Damn straight. Okay, then. Could've been a hero. Could've been a hero. Shut up!
Huh?